It usually takes a second, and I always feel so scared. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Happy Romantasyathon. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you here. I'm so excited. So we have Mel and we have Beth. You guys know Mel because she's been on my channel. But Beth is a new friend, and she is a co-host for Romantasyathon. So make sure to go subscribe to all of the co-hosts. I have everyone linked down below. I won't make you guys do awkward intros. Like to talk about what you're going to be reading during reading sprints, and I'm going to click through comments like as we go to make sure I hit on everybody.
Do I start? I'll start. Yeah. So I'm going to be finishing A Storm of Secrets and Shadows, which is the second book in the Legacy series. And then once I'm done with this, I've got like 2 hours. I'll move on to the Zodiac Academy 3, which I'm very scared for.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
So I'll probably be reading, I'm like 100 pages into The Rag Picker King, which is Cassandra Clare's like her like adult fantasy, her new ones. I think it comes out in March, so like it's good. It's really good. It's really good. So, and then I'll probably, I don't know which one to start next. I'll probably start maybe Heartless Hunter. I think it's called like The Crimson Moth. Yeah, I haven't read it yet, and I think like is it the second one, The Rebel Witch, is like out or just coming out. So I was like, oh, I better read it. So
yesterday. My bookstore had it out early. I was like, thank you, I'll take that.
Oh my gosh, I still have to get the second one. Beth, you're such an arc queen. Like I feel like you're always reading arcs, and you have like such good arcs. It's insane.
I'm very lucky. Like I don't know how I got this one. I was like, oh, I haven't read Cassandra Clare before. And they're like, that's fine. So they sent me Swordcatcher. And then I was like, this is absolutely amazing. And they said, incredible. You want the second one? I was like, yes, I do. Give me now.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to be starting with The Games Gods Play because I have the audiobook for this. And Mel, I think you had recommended this to me.
I think I did. It's
a while ago.
Like, it's not groundbreaking, but it's very entertaining and very fast-paced.
Yeah, I think like a fast-paced, fun read will be a good like start. And I'm also working on a Shrek bucket hat. Like I'm crocheting it.
Wait, what? I need to see this.
So this is what it looks like so far. Oh and then the bottom will have these little like, not like ruffles, but you know what I mean? It's kind of like scalloped. And then you make the little like Shrek ears as well. So that's what I'm going to be working on while I listen to the audio.
Incredible.
I literally had to. But I really also am dying to read Iron and Embers because I haven't read this yet. And it's a crime because I love Helen Scher like literally so much.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. My Fairy Loot copy is on its way. And I'm like, if you could get here today, please, that would be great. Thank you.
My Fairy Loot edition is on its way as well. I didn't realize that this one had sprayed edges. I got it from Blackwell's. I think I pre-ordered it and I was like, oh my God, she's so
I've heard so many good things too. And I'm like,
so good. What are you guys going to be reading? Oh my gosh, I've seen Quicksilver on so many people's TBRs and I'm just like, I'm so excited.
Is it November yet? Thank you.
No, literally. I'm still reading Ass App for a book club, but I will be listening to Ren at the Holly Library on my way home. That's a really good audiobook. I listened to the audiobook for that one as well.
I think I did too.
Oh my gosh. Bloodguard. Rebel Witch. So many people had Rebel Witch on their TBRs as well. That was like a super popular one that I saw. Oh, I meant to mention a couple announcements, exciting announcements as well. So the bonus prompts are going to be revealed throughout the week, and they're going to be within like co-hosts videos and stuff like that. So make sure that you're subscribed to them, that you're watching their videos that come out this week. We have 2 bonus prompts that will be revealed tomorrow. So keep your eyes out. And then the first prompt reveal is going to go up during our first sprint on Instagram. So make sure you're watching the Romantasyathon Instagram. I'm going to get that up. And then hopefully like when we come back, we can talk about what our options are, what we picked. So I thought that would be exciting.
The other prompt drops, are they like going throughout the week or are you putting them all out today?
No, I'm going to do like one a day.
Okay.
So you'll have exciting stuff to look forward to literally every single day. Hello. Oh my gosh. So many silly gooses in chat. Hello. Good morning. Book of Azrael for a black cover. Oh my gosh. Stunning. Cuties. Peaches and honey. My heart and my soul. Happy Romantasyathon. I'm trying to justify paying $15 on Kindle for Rebel Witch, truly.
Yeah. Why are Kindle books so expensive? Like, you have to print nothing. Excuse you.
Literally. Crimson Moss, trying to figure out where to put prompt-wise. It's so true. I heard someone use the phrase like shopping for prompts. It's like they want to pick up, you know, like mood read and pick up whatever they want, and then like they'll put it into a prompt or a couple prompts as they go. And I was like, I love that. Oh my gosh, Phantasma. So good. Hello, good morning. Oh my gosh. Empire of Flame and Thorns today. Listened to a bit of Crimson Moth earlier today. Okay, maybe I need to go to my bookstore and see if it's...
Almost everybody had it out early because we were talking about it in Patreon, and there were like 4 or 5 people that went to all these different ones, and it was out at mine early. So I think they just tossed it on the shelves.
That's so interesting. I wonder if they like got the release date wrong or something.
I wonder if they put it out on the 11th because it showed up so early.
Oh my gosh. Reading book 5 in Zodiac Academy. Okay, I haven't read Zodiac Academy, and I'm like scared to, but also everyone's been reading it lately, and I'm like, should I also?
You should try it. Just try it.
I think I need to at this point. Cursebound Physically and Heat of the Everflame on audio. I'm also going to be reading Glow of the Everflame this week, finally, and I'm very excited.
I'm so scared.
Your face. Oh my gosh. Starting Road of Bones. No. Onyx Storm. Oh my gosh, Michelle, I hope that you love it with your whole heart. Been listening to City of Mirth and Malice this morning. Y'all are having like banger reads in chat. Truly, these are all so good. Just finished Swordcatcher. And so excited for Ragpicker King.
It's good so far. It's really, really good.
Everyone's gonna be like watching your face, Beth, when you're like reading it.
No. I'm gonna have to like sort of try and hide it because it's getting a bit like heated. Everything's sort of like, I don't know how much I can say. I actually don't know if I can drop any like quotes or anything, but it's getting really interesting. So,
oh my goodness. Reign of Shadows and Endings, not originally on my TBR, but thanks to Brie, I had to pick it up. Listen, we love to be influenced here. Tandem read. Oh my gosh, good luck, bestie. Now that the congestion has cleared enough that my brain works. I know so many people have been getting sick lately. Finish Full Moon Rising. Hello, happy Romantasyathon. Oh my goodness. Not sure what to read first, but I'll get it together soon. If you need opinions, we can help. Chat can help. Hello. So excited for this morning. I also like lately reading sprints have really, really been working for me. So I feel like the reading vibes are going to be incredible. Swordcatcher. I have to read the first novella in the Mind F series and then starting Lady of Darkness. Okay. That sounds like an amazing reading day. Oh my gosh. Starting Legends of Thesmar, Anna, you're after.
I'm having the best day.
Phantasma. Listen, every time I think of Phantasma, I just want to rap the Danny Phantom like song in my head. Anathema. Oh my god, so chunky. Are y'all going for like shorter, faster reads this week, or chunky, or like a mix of both?
I hate myself, and I'm reading lots of chunky books and attempting to do lots of prompts.
I love that.
So wish me luck. I didn't plan this well.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'm sort of like, I think they're like a mixture of the two. I think. I think one of them's like really long, and this one's really long. So I'll see. I'm not like a fast reader at all. So we'll see.
Lately, I've only been a fast reader if I have the audiobook, and I had City of Gods and Monsters, like potentially on my TBR for this week. And then I was like, I don't know that I would be able to get through that. So maybe it's like a hopeful if I get through.
It has an audiobook now, though.
What'd you say?
It has an audiobook now.
I've heard mixed things.
It's like, it's not a bad, is it my favorite? Is like spark quality? No, but it's okay. Like the audiobook's not, if you need it, it's not terrible.
Okay. That's good to know. That's definitely good to know. You just finished Bonds of Cupidity, and that cliffhanger has me wanting to continue the series. Listen, that series is so bingeable, and that was the first series that like I loved by Raven Kennedy. Like while everybody was freaking out about the Plated Prisoner series, I was reading Bonds of Cupidity, and it's so cute. Like the main character, the female main character, is so funny, and she's so thirsty because she's been a Cupid for like her whole life, and Cupids can like make other people fall in love, but they can't like interact with anybody, and like they can't fall in love. So she finally like somehow gets the opportunity to like interact with people, like have her own love story, and she's just like, give me everybody now. It's so good. It's actually such a good one for like Valentine's Day, like around Valentine's Day too. Oh my gosh, Iron and Embers.
Giving me FOMO, and mine hasn't even shipped. Like it's in the UK, but it's not here.
Beth, hop on grab it, hop on a plane.
I'll go pick it up.
Oh my gosh. Cannot wait for my Fairy Loot edition. No, truly, I'm so excited.
I mean, I think it's on KU, so I don't know what I'm pitching a fit about, but still.
You just want it. Well, the thing is, I wasn't sure if I wanted to read this physically because I didn't want to mess up the sprayed edges. So like I might still read it on my Kindle, but just having them both on my shelf, like next to each other will be so fun.
You can hold it up, like it just hits different.
Exactly. It really does. The Poisoner, that's such a good one.
Seen the Lit Haven of that?
Yes.
I need to know if I would like it because that book is one of the prettiest books I've ever seen.
It's so good. I mean, Beth and I both loved it. Do you like dark romantasy?
Mm-hmm.
And it has a vampire. It has multiple vampires.
I need to try it because, like, yes, I think it was compared to like Nocticadia and Butcher and Blackbird, and I was like, say less.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very morally gray. Like, kind of both of the characters you're following are morally gray. So yeah, it's very, very good.
It's very good.
Hey, Lexi. Currently reading House of Bane and Blood. That is so. I love that you're getting more into romantasy, Lexi. Like, truly. For those going for Quicksilver, I highly suggest the audiobook. Do I need to reread this and listen to the audiobook? Because if you tempt me with a hot narrator, please.
Bobby was in Discord yesterday and she was like, please help. I am unalived. This narrator could read a grocery list and I would be in a pool.
That's the best. Oh my gosh, thank you for joining at 4 a.m. Queen. Oh, Bonded by Thorns. See,
another chunky book that I want to read this week.
Oh my god, yeah, we have to buddy read that fourth book. Is that the longest one so far in the series?
I think so. And then they finished book 5, so I'm assuming it will come out this year.
Got you. I'm scared and I'm excited. I strategically picked books I could fit in multiple prompts, truly, in all categories, so I didn't have to commit. Exactly.
Smart. I have a TBR, and then Tori was dropping sneaks, and I was like, wait, based on the sneak, I need to change what book I was planning to read. Stop.
Yeah, chat, please know that I was peer pressured into sharing some prompts early in our co-host chat, but I think that they were really happy about it, so I'm excited for you guys to see.
Very happy about it.
Reading Daughter of the Moon Goddess, I don't get why it's marketed as adult, but maybe that's a side. I thought Daughter of the Moon Goddess was YA. I'd read that one as well, like a while ago. Throne of Secrets. We will start our first sprint in just a minute. I just wanted to catch up a little bit on chat. I went with the lazy route with Rebel Witch being for the witch prompt. Damn, that's what I was going to do too. If it works, it works. I did make a TBR, but I'm just going to mood read because my brain is brain is complete mush right now. That is so fair. Because the library copy, oh my gosh. Hi, Eve. Silly Gooses helped me pick out my first read. Oh my god, so cute. Ooh, Odd Spirits by S.T. Gibson. Bookstore had Rebel Witch out for over a week. I've just been slacking, and I haven't been to Barnes in far too long. I guess.
I think they messed up.
Well,
it comes out on the 11th. My bad.
Started Zodiac for the first time, and I have no regrets on the third one now. Okay. Just my arm. Mother of Death and Dawn. Mommy of Death and Dawn is so good. There's Carvel. Yeah, One Dark Window is definitely a romantasy, I would say.
I just want to be all the people in the chat reading these books for the first time again. Like, I'm jealous.
I know. You're getting a massage during sprints, so if I disappear, know that I've gone to a very relaxed place. Okay, thanks for flexing on us, Andrea. Oh my gosh, been in such a romantasy mood these past few weeks. Slay, we love. Y'all are, I feel like whenever we get into romantasyathon, there's always like one or two books that everybody hyper fixates on, and we like all basically do a collective massive buddy read, and it's amazing. Okay, we're gonna jump into the first reading sprint. We're gonna do 45 minutes, and I have this little ambient room that is like Throne of Glass inspired, so I thought it would be good. And I'm gonna get to posting this first prompt reveal so that y'all don't have to wait too long. Okay, we'll see you in 45. Welcome back, friends. How did everybody do? I made it to page 22 in the games Gods Play, and I love the way that this is starting off. Like, the chapters are so fast to read, and I loved like the introductions that we got, and I'm just a sucker for a Hades character in general, so.
I have no idea how much I read, but I did read, and I've got less than 2 hours of my audiobook left.
Slay. Beth, how'd you do?
I think I read about 40 pages, which wasn't too bad for me, but yeah, it's going really good. I've still got like 300 pages left, so.
Girl, you said you were a slow reader and you're reading like a page a minute during those sprints. Okay, crazy.
I think it's the Kindle. It really helps.
No, it's so true.
It really helps.
It's scientifically proven you read like twice as fast on your Kindle.
Yeah.
How did everybody do? What's everybody wearing for Romantasyathon? That's the only one that there's going to be like 4, I think it was 4 posts, because I wanted there to be like a ton of options. But also, please just know, if you like don't love any of the dresses and you want to find your own because you're a Pinterest queen like I am, please feel free to do that too. That is totally fine. Ashley, I told my husband I wasn't bringing him to the Starfall ball. He said he will just crash it.
I love it. Tell him he can only crash if he has his own outfit.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Did you tell him who you're bringing? That will be a post later this week. Hee. Switch to Glow of the Everflame. It felt more on theme. Everybody says that's their favorite book of that series. I'm so excited to read it.
Tori, do we go, so that I know which order to read my books in, do we go down or do we go across?
We go, let me look at the graphic.
I was like, wait, I want everything to line up so I could share the graphics in my vlogs.
I think I'm posting it like this way.
Okay.
Let me double check.
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, wait.
Yeah, so I'm going to go what to wear, who to bring, your background, trope, weapon, and then the bonus prompts go throughout the week.
Cool. Also,
I'm not reading in order, though. Made it to chapter 10. Haven't decided which prompt I'm going with, but I told him it wouldn't be him. Poor guy.
So funny.
Y'all are ruthless. Oh my gosh, Powerless is so fun. Made it to page 34 of Empire of Flame and Thorns.
That is so fun.
35 pages. Page 70 of Feathers and Dawn. Slay. Oh my gosh. Everyone read so much in that sprint. I think for me, it took me a second to like get into my book because I've been so excited all day. Like the first day of the readathon, I'm like, okay, what do I have to do? Like, Beth, I'm literally like, where's my to-do list? Like I have to start taking things off, like all of the things. So it took me a second, but then I was actually able to like get into it. Olivia, Iron and Embers. Oh my gosh, I need to read it. Just got back from a date with my ex. Oh my god, Joni, weren't you guys going for a hike? It went so well until I got stung by a bee while we were making out.
You got a great story to tell, though.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the chaos.
He likes you. Leave him alone.
Uh-oh.
My kitten loves Ollie, and every time he touches him, Ollie's like, what are you doing? He's like, let me touch you.
Beth, where's your little baby?
In the other room. I think I can bring her in.
Will she be crazy?
She might go a bit crazy, but I'll see if I can bring her in bed.
Oh my god, she's adorable.
I can't wait.
Maggie wants to be shown off.
I will finish pass up on the way home.
I can't get over that name.
I know. We were talking about Throne of Glass on my Patreon, and someone called it Ass Blade, and I was like, I can't deal with it. Like, instead of saying assassin, we just shorten it.
I'm sorry, Tori, I didn't hear anything you just said.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Oh my goodness, the baby.
So cute.
The baby.
I can't handle it.
She's just woken up from a nap, so she's a bit out of it.
She's sleepy.
And she's covered in yogurt, so. Yeah.
So precious. We love all the fur babies. I want to know if you're okay. What are the odds, truly? Read the first 20 pages of Peaches and Honey, and I'm obsessed. I love the writing is so good. Like, literally so good. I know I'm the last person on earth to read this book, but I just started Heartless Hunter. You're not the last person on earth.
I'm probably the last person on earth because I haven't started it either, so.
Lots of people are reading it this week.
Wearing the black dress, of course.
I could have done black or green, I guess, if I wanted to stretch it, but.
Reading Serpent and Dove for the What to Wear. So are you doing Serpent and Dove? I think is mostly black. Are you doing black dress? 45 pages in. Love that I picked the black option. Slay. Read 2 pages. Ate breakfast finally. Picked up the kitchen. Okay, Nikki, that is very productive. Started laundry. Made another cup of tea. Now you're ready. Now everything's done, so you like your mind can rest and you can be like, okay, we're gonna get into this book. Zero idea what I'll be wearing. Probably a black dress. Slay. I knew black was gonna be a popular one, right? Like wearing a little black dress is just so fun. You do not have to read in order. No, you can definitely read whatever you want because I'm not reading in order either. I was mainly aiming for green dress and definitely sticking with that. That's so your vibe, Emmy. 31% of City of Bones. The last black dress.
The red options are stunning.
Read half of the Legends of Thesmar prequel novella. Slay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was just gonna mood read rather than go in order. Totally fine. Might read one book in one prompt and another in another sprint, or just might hyperfixate. You have to go with your whims. You know what I mean? Got to chapter 14. Oh my gosh, y'all are making me want to switch books.
No, stop it.
Oh, sorry, I'm just getting to the puppy. Oh my gosh. Ross and I we want to get a second puppy so that JMO has someone to play with. And he's like, we want one, but we should wait. And every day, actually yesterday for Valentine's Day, I was like, should I get a puppy? And that'll be both of our
puppy.
Yeah. I see. Third Pookie is, but adorable Peppa. This is Beth. Oh my gosh, Beth is so incredible. Please go follow her. She's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah.
Fairy Loot Crimson Hunter edition work for black cover. I would say as long as the book cover is at least like 50% of the color you want to go for, like you can count it. Love the last option. I'm so happy you guys like them. I always get so nervous. I'm like, I hope people like the choices. The sexy number in red that was the first photo. Oh my gosh. Howdy. Wanted to wear a dress, but I couldn't find a green cover book I wanted to read. Yeah, I was trying to think, like, green is a little bit more tricky. I don't know. I couldn't think of any, like, off the top of my head that were green, but green is such, like, a fun color to wear. So many red covers on my TBR, but in love with one of the green dresses. So may need to mood read to switch things up. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Maria.
My fave school dance dress was green, so going with that, though it's the one dress I'm lacking the audio for. So real and so true. Oh my gosh. much Blood and Steel. I hope you enjoy Blood and Steel.
I hope it is good enough to keep the Benadryl at bay.
Yeah.
No, it's a good book.
Oh my goodness, precious.
We're home. This is what happens. How I got the cat. Was I got to my grandmother's and she was like, "We're gonna put it outside," and I was like, "No, you're not."
Did your grandma find
Yeah,
a kitten?
she found him at an estate. She helps do estate sales, and she found him at the estate sale and had him like locked in her bathroom and was gonna put him outside when the weather got warm. And I was like, "No, you're not. Thank you. He's mine now."
It was fate.
It was.
Using this break as a food opportunity. I might go make a snack next sprint. Spent the entirety of the last sprint listening to my tummy rumble. You have a lot of willpower. I would have been like immediate snacks. Black Sunshine is like 50-50. So I found this amazing black dress. Oh my god, beautiful. Black dress. You gave me a dress with a cape. Yeah.
Meant for Emmy.
Only saying this because Ash is here, but I am on the winning team. Oh my gosh. Realmathon drama, please. We are living in romantasyathon right now.
Yep. We can go back to Smack Talk next week.
Oh my goodness. It's dinner for next sprint. Powerless, Inheritance Game, Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and the last Hunger Games book. Oh my gosh.
That's options.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Are we ready for second sprint? We will see you in 45. Besties. Welcome back. How did we do? I got up to page 60 in Games God's Play, and I'm still really loving it.
Yeah. You haven't even gotten to the trials yet.
Yeah, like the trials, I don't know if this is the first one. They like just started, but I'm like so in it. And I keep trying on I'm trying to figure out how many more rows I need for my hat. I think it's pretty good, but I think I made it too big.
Nah. It's supposed to be oversized.
It looks like an acorn. So anyways, how did you guys do?
Oh, you're muted, Beth.
Whoever wants to start.
I think I'm muted.
I can see you're talking. No, wait. I can't hear you.
I got like 20 pages. They were like a lot longer, and it was like more intricate. The plot's getting like a bit. I don't know how much I can say, but it's getting that like more is happening. So I sort of have to slow myself down to sort of take it all in. Mm-hmm. But it's really good. It's really, really good. Really good.
Amazing.
Left. Almost done.
Did you say you're almost done, Mel?
Yeah, I have an hour left.
Oh, nice. This was really funny. Someone yell at me to read. Do it. Like immediate yelling. Yeah, I asked Mel before we started sprints if I should change my name, but then I decided to not. I've also been thinking about on TikTok lately, I've been seeing how if you're obsessed with Riddick, people were saying like, did you used to be obsessed with Styles from Teen Wolf?
Oh my God. Yes.
And I was like, so now I need to rewatch Teen Wolf.
My favorite.
I love him. I was just looking up, actually. It's on Hulu, and I was like, maybe I should get a Hulu subscription so I can rewatch Teen Wolf. It's been so long.
The only show I've ever watched where a main character had my name, and I was like, I can't handle it. It took me a very long time to get used to it because my name is not everywhere. And so I'm like, whoa.
That's cool, though. That's very cool. I was also trying to figure out, and I'm sure I'm just being an eager beaver, but I was trying to figure out if they have like an estimated completion date for the Fourth Wing. Is it a TV series or a movie that they're making? TV series, right?
I think it's TV.
I think so.
I'm so excited. I'm so happy that like romantasy books are influencing like movies and TV a little bit more. Like I think that will be really fun as that continues.
Yeah. We had the movie in place before Fourth Wing came out, which is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely insane.
It's just so good. It's just so good. Made it to chapter 16. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This has been happening to me too. I've been like finishing on a chapter, the sprint on a chapter, which is so nice. Hi, Bethany. I'm reading Discipline and Punishment for a class. That sounds intense.
It does.
Page 50, 130. Oh my gosh, at page 62. Started my book on last sprint and made it to 12%. Y'all, we are readers today. Truly. What'd you get for lunch? Got distracted, but read 10 pages. Listen, I love him. I love him. All of the TikToks of him like flying on his dragon with Fetty Wap, like I can't deal with it. 26 pages. Oh my gosh, so productive. I also need to edit a video that's supposed to go up tomorrow. 50 pages left. To finish your book. Oh my gosh. Ate breakfast, played a little payday. What's payday? And now for this next sprinty, I'm going to clean my kitchen. Mel, did you ever end up getting a Nintendo Switch yet? Or are you waiting for the next one?
No, I was waiting because I was like, it's going to be so close. And they didn't really go on sale with the new one dropping. So I was like, I'll just wait then and get the fancier one.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Beth, do you game at all?
Yeah, I used to game only on my PS. And then I got a Nintendo Switch last Christmas. And I say game, I'm like doing, I think it's called Witchwood or something like that. And then I play like Hogwarts Legacy and stuff like that. So yeah. But mainly I used to do like Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty and stuff like that.
Did you really?
Yeah. It took me like 4 years to complete Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's ridiculous. It was very long.
Played Assassin's Creed Black Flag because I loved being a pirate and like sailing around and stuff. And I was like, this is so fun. But I need to play those other games because they are, like you said, they're really long.
They're really long. And I think like the maps just get bigger and bigger and bigger. I think then the next one I need to do is Valhalla, which is the Viking one. And it's absolutely massive. I don't think I can commit to it.
Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy is really big too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really big. I say that I've completed it like 3 times now. I'm
Oh
trying
my
to go into every what is it? House, do every house and see I think you get different missions and stuff. So I'm trying to do that.
Yeah, I think my issue with gaming is that I'm someone who, and I'm the same way with TV shows and movies. I love to just replay my favorites, and same thing with watching stuff. I'm for me, branching out to find a new game or a new TV show to watch is really stepping out of my comfort zone because I don't know what to expect.
I'm the exact same. It's just it's a comfort thing, isn't it? You just you know what's going to happen, so you don't really have to.
Yep.
You know. I do.
Yeah, exactly.
This was a time.
That vlog is crazy.
Thanks, Lexi.
I'm sad about. Did the ACOTAR TV series get fully off the table?
I think they put out a statement today that they weren't going to continue it, but don't quote me on that.
I feel with some of those, I'm really excited that it's starting to influence that part of media. But with ACOTAR, it's we all have such a clear image of things in our own head that would be really difficult to translate into a series or even a movie or anything.
Especially with the way that it went with other series, it would be very hard to translate, I think, without getting to all of it.
Yeah, the stakes are high with ACOTAR for sure. Ooh, pizza sticks. I might make chicken nuggies on our next sprint. I also think we'll do one more 45-minute sprint, and that will be the last one for today. We're so reading right now. We are in this. Slay. It's an old heist shooter game. It's just a silly, easy to play around and then hop off type vibe. Oh my god, so fun. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is incredible.
It's really
not Ass Creed. I've started something that's just too good to ever stop. Oh my goodness. It's the only one I finished and worth it. Do you think I can finish Iron and Embers this weekend? I already did 70 pages in 2 sprints. 100%.
Yes.
Puppies everywhere. JMO is here. He's just
said I can't with you.
He's also very heavy to be on my lap. He would take up the whole. He would just be here.
I don't recommend it. He's hot, and I keep making him move. I picked him up and put him over to the side. And he's like, no, you're hot.
No more ACOTAR. Yeah, confirmed. Or any platform. Worried about how they would. Yeah. I'm nervous for Fourth Wing too, but I'm excited. I don't know. I feel like
that one could be good.
Yeah. It's always the same with movies to a book. They overdo it and ruin it. I think it's hard. I think sometimes if you are so in love with what you pictured in your head, then it's really difficult. But then sometimes you're oh my gosh, they did this so well, and it really just it really just hit.
Sometimes I want it to be really different because then it's you're getting to experience the story twice.
Yeah. That's so true. Oh my gosh, spinach Greek pie is so good. The word assassin will never be the same, truly. Your job is with me no matter what. Does JMO ever join your husband? I always see him. He does, but he tends to follow me around the house a lot. If I'm walking around doing stuff, he's just my little shadow. But yeah, I guess he mostly is around me. I pray for the cinematography as Lord of the Rings for that would be so good. And dragons on par with Game of Thrones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be really good. We're gonna manifest that it's gonna be amazing. Okay. Yes. Actually really chill about books to movies. I don't mind some interpretations. I don't like the story to be completely different. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel that. Mama's boy, truly. Loved seeing the world of Warcraft come to life in the movie after playing it for years. Oh my gosh. I never realized that they made that into movie.
A couple years ago, I think.
But I'm also not usually like a big movie person, except for recently. I've been getting more into them because I have fallen back in love with going to the movie theaters. I think it's so fun.
Popcorn, man.
The popcorn gets me every time.
Every time. And then when I realized I could have it delivered, it was a very, very sad day. Or great day, depending on how you look at it.
I need to figure out if I can do that because I remember you ordering your popcorn for, was it the Sabrina Carpenter Christmas special?
I thought it was a Canada thing because Cassidy always talked about how she could do it. And then I went on Uber Eats and I was like, wait a second.
Oh my gosh. I need to figure out if I can do that because I would be doing that all the time.
Well, I mean, it's not cheap, but sometimes it just hits.
Sometimes you just need it. You really do. The thing is, Ross is not a popcorn person. I know it's insane. So whenever I get popcorn, it's like all for me. So I'm like, I'll take it.
Even better.
He's like a candy person. Like he'll get his candies and like ice cream.
Salty sweet. You have to have salty sweet.
Yeah, I agree.
You guys have like the best popcorn though. You have like that butter popcorn. We don't have that here. It's just salted or sweet.
Criminal.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only two. I mean, I think you can get them mixed at the cinema, but like you can't get like butter popcorn anywhere.
Wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We have a movie theater that's like right down the street from me, and they're incredible because they do the butter for you, whereas like some let you do it yourself, but after they've like filled up the popcorn, these guys will do like one scoop of popcorn, do the butter, and then do another scoop of popcorn. So it's all like mixed in.
They're amazing.
Like, y'all are my favorite people. My partner doesn't like popcorn but loves chips. It's more for us. You know what I mean?
I love popcorn.
My 3 brain cells can't handle watching movies. Sometimes it's hard for me to like sit still and focus because I'm a very like fidgety person, but I don't know. I feel like when you go to the movie theater, it's a whole experience. And with now like the recliny chairs and stuff, it just like helps me to focus.
Gosh, when we had to go and you would wait and hope that none of the guys were coming around so that you could prop your feet up on the chair in front of you.
Yeah. Those recliner seats were really such a massive game changer.
Your guys' like cinema sounds so much better than ours. I like some of ours are like in old like fashioned like theater houses, so they have like the balconies and like they're so old, like really old. Like most of them are in like really old buildings, so you can't have like recliner chairs or anything.
Yeah.
It's
That's cool though. I don't know. I feel like that's like vibey.
Like give me both.
It's like a bit, it's a bit like you have so many options, whereas us, it's like you have a pick and mix sweets station, popcorn, and then like some chocolates, and that's about it. You don't like get much out.
Are they sticklers about like sneaking in snacks? Like if you wanted to bring in your own?
You can bring in like your own and everything. Like it's fine. I think it's just sort of like, I don't think it's a rule here. I don't think you can't. They're not allowed to like turn you away if you bring food.
That's really good. I would walk in with like McDonald's.
I have done that before. It was really good.
I know that Rebecca Yarros had said that Xaden is going to not be white. She was like, that was my main thing. Like they have to like, you know, kind of stick with that. And she really put her foot down, which is amazing. Cause I know like one of the biggest worries was that the cast would be like very whitewashed sort of thing. And she was like, no, you need to do this the way that I wrote it, which we love.
Yes.
I always ask for layered butter. It's so different. It's like not the same when you eat that first top layer and that's where the butter is. And then
we gotta stop talking about this so I won't order popcorn.
Okay, we'll skip past the Cinemas in London have the recliner chairs?
London's like 4 hours away from me, so It's around me. It's I think you have to go to like the cities like Bath or Bristol. So they have like you have to go to like the special cinemas, whereas local ones are just really tiny and have like 2 rooms. So.
This I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued.
Popcorn.
Atmosphere, community. I love experiencing a piece of art with a stranger. Lately, I've been going to the Studio Ghibli like re-showings of movies, and those are so fun because they're so like nostalgic, and it's not a lot of people in the movie theaters, I find, but everyone appreciates it like so much and is like laughing at the same moments and stuff, and it's really, really cute. The bigger IMAX cinemas, and they're amazing.
Yeah. I love the way ours are too.
Okay, Livia, we'll get into the next sprint because you're asking so nicely. Okay, we will do our final sprint. Let me just make sure. I'll move this time back. Not the time, the. Okay. Happy reading. Hi, friends. That last sprint, I switched to listening to Fate of the Sun King because I only had like 30 minutes left in the audiobook. So I was like, let me just like finish this before I go back to Games God's Play. And I just finished it and I'm trying to understand what even happened in the ending.
That's mood, honestly.
How'd you guys do?
You have me going down rabbit holes of dresses on Pinterest, so thanks for that.
So addicting. Truly, like picking out all of the stuff for like the prompts. I was having a Pinterest field day, like looking up all of this stuff. Beth, how did you do?
A bit worse this time. It got like to a point where it was referring to like stuff that had happened before, and like my brain just completely forgets what happens in the
like, what are you talking
book.
about?
So I'm like, I was like, I have no idea what is going on right now, and I was like having to like keep going back and then like reading again. So it was a bit slower this time, but I got like 15 pages done.
That happens to me too. Sometimes I'm like, wait, did we learn this? Am I supposed to know like more about this? Or like, am I just learning this for the first time? Like, what's happening?
It's I think especially because it's such the magic system, it's not like mental, but it's a bit like it takes a while to sort of get used to it, and then it'll bring up something that it maybe mentioned like twice and you're like, I have no idea what that is.
Like, please hold my hand, I'm begging you. Just
Literally.
lead me through this a little more.
Literally, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I had to scroll back for this. I desperately want to go to a showing of Twilight where everyone is screaming and laughing and whatnot. Interactive movie time. We need to bring this back because it's so good. Made it halfway through. That's amazing. I'm gonna start Phantasma so I can slay in a red dress. Red dress. That's all I think about. Less than 100 pages to go. You're in for it. We're praying for you. Chapter 3 of Reign of Shadows and Endings, and 2 chapters of the courting of Bristol Keats. Amazing. 30 pages of Empire, Flame, and Thorns. Slay. Oh my gosh, we all read so much. Thank y'all for hanging out on Sprints today. We're going to be posting kind of as the week goes on. Co-hosts will be having sprints as well. So I'll post those on the Romantasyathon Instagram on the stories, but then I'll also make sure to share them on like my YouTube community page, because I know I love sharing all of y'all's like TBR posts, your like stories that you're posting of what you're reading and stuff like that. So I know sometimes things can get buried in like the Romantasyathon story section. So I'll be sure to share them also on like my toribetween pages Instagram. That way it'll be like a little bit less buried. And then like I said, on my community page. But thank you guys for hanging out. And thank you, Mel and Beth, for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope that you enjoy the prompt reveals. Bye, friends.